Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to create a bouncing ball animation. Let's start. First thing is let's delete this cube and shift A, mesh, and let's insert UV sphere. Let's add shade smooth, right click shade smooth and press 1 and let's move our sphere around 10 meters. So I will press G, Z, something like this. Okay, I'm happy with that. I will press I to insert a keyframe. Since we will change the location. Let's select location. So you will see in our timeline that our keyframe is inserted. It's already inserted in frame number 1. Let's select frame number 10 and let's move it by pressing G, Z to move it around here, around on that position, then press I, then choose location. So we now have a bouncing ball. Then next is let's duplicate shift D in frame 20. So we don't want to have the same height as in the frame 1. So we will now move G, Z, something like this. Okay. Then Shift D. Yan. So let's see the animation. Yan. From here to this position. Then 64. I think we need to move eh. Na-move ko ba? So GZ, I forgot to insert a keyframe. So around here, so press I, location. Ay. Parang hindi ako masaya doon. So, pag ganyan niya, GZ, siguro hanggang dito. May nabago ba? Okay, so press I, location. Hmm, hmm. Okay. So, aside from timeline, we can also use the graph editor to edit our keyframes, no? So I will create a new window here, then graph editor. In graph editor, since we already inserted 4 keyframes, yan. So you will see curves, no? So these are animation curves. So there are different curves, no, in this example. So if we click this, you will see the XYZ location that we have applied on our sphere. But you'll see the X and Y lines, no, naka-flat lang siya. Unlike the Z, since we changed the position of our sphere. Yan. So we have the curve. So it bounces back, no, up and down. Now the next thing that we're gonna do, and the next thing that we're gonna do is let's change the curves now into constant. So if we select all, no, press A, then press T, you will see constant. So later we will change it again into Bezier line or curve. So so let's continue now. Let's continue our animation. So let's copy this keyframe, then Shift D and around here. Okay, and then copy, then Shift D lang to duplicate. So after that, Let's copy this, Shift D, and then G, and to move. Okay, so Shift D again, and let's move it around here. Hindi na sumakto, di ba? Make sure na pantay-pantay sila para at least maganda yung kalalabasan. Katulad nitong sa nangyari sa atin. Hide muna natin yung ibang XY curves. Let's see, dapat pantay, no? So make sure that it's let's just copy this and then paste it to other keyframes. Same naman pala yung iba. Yung iba lang hindi. Yan. Okay. So make sure na location niya. If you change anything, okay? If you change anything, make sure na na-update na siya. Ayan, katulad nito. Location. Yan. Para pantay, di ba? So next is Shift D. Okay. So around here, Shift D. Pinares ko yung X para hindi siya ma-move, no? Ng sobra-sobra. Okay. Again, Shift D, X, then GZ para bumaba ng onte. Shift D, X para pantay. Para hindi tayo adjust ng adjust later on. Shift D, X. Okay, GZ. Yan. And then Shift D, X. Yan. Cool, right? So, toink, 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 toink. Okay. So, after that, select all, press A, then T, Bezier. Yan. So, you will see a smooth. Oh, there's something wrong, no? Oh, yan, no? Nag-move siya. So, let's see. Some part yun. Oh, dito. On this part. What's the matter? Man, what's the matter? 0112. The value is, yeah, same. Pero, nagbago. Oh, on this one, the X and Y, oh, nagkaroon ng value siya. So, let's make it 00. What happened, Then press I location. What happened, man? I don't know. Ayun, same as on this one. Oh, ow. Copy ko na lang to and then let's see. Kasi nagkaroon siya ng value. Oh my God, what happened? So let's make it 00 and press I. Location. Let's see. Oh no, lahat. So 00 and I location. Don't forget to do that, Okay, and then on this part, okay siya, no? Cool, right? That's cool. So let's check. Wow, amazing, right? Parang masyadong OA yung bouncing niya. Fine. Later we'll change it. Okay, so you can see that you can modify the curves. Um, so let's modify it again. If we change it here and then press S to scale and then move it inwards, S, then move it.
Let's see. Mm, mm. So, parang nagbago 'no, yung effect niya. So, mas parang umokey yung effect niya. Ayusin din natin 'tong part na 'to, scale and then S ko lang, S, then move it like this. Parang yung bola is point, boink. So, on this part parang medyo tumagal siya ng kaunti 'no. Parang aakyat siya tapos medyo mabagal siya, tapos babagsak ng medyo mabagal ta's mabilis 'no. Parang paghagis lang din 'yan sa bola 'di ba 'pag nasa taas. Merong time talaga na nandun siya sa ere.
Let's see our cool animation. Cool animation, right? It's, quite good for me. Ayan. So, possible na sa inyo rin, medyo mas maganda yun sa inyo if you're going to compare it with my bouncing ball. But for me, it's quite good, right? Okay, so that's it.